guys, and welcome to the Fish Room. I'm Rachel O'Leary, and it's time for a species spotlight. This week I'm going to give you guys one that you've been asking for a while, and that's the Peacock Gudgeon. They are colorful, sassy, adorable, and absolutely perfect for a small planted tank. So let's take a look and I'll tell you more about them. As you can see, Peacock Gudgeons are absolutely beautiful. Now I've dropped some crushed freeze-dried krill into the tank just so that they would all come to the front for you. And you can see even without substrate, these guys are beautiful, and they have a very sort of unique way of moving in short bursts. They're not like most other goby types in that they slide. These guys do utilize all aspects of the water column. And I just think they're a really beautiful choice for a small tank. They come from lowland streams, ponds, rivers in New Guinea, and they hit roughly 2 inches. Generally, I don't see them much over 1.5 inch, but I've seen reports of them up to 3 inches. I kind of call shenanigans on that one. They generally like things soft and relatively acidic, but can take a range of pH from 6.5 to 7.5. And these guys do like things a bit warmer, mid to high 70s. All in all, they're a beautiful little fish. Now, in your aquarium at home, you know, it's important to remember when I show you guys these things, these are my quarantine tanks. But in your aquarium at home, you want some nice dark sand or fine gravel, some live plants, and definitely plenty of cave structures. While these guys are not really that aggressive, they tend to squabble among themselves, with the males establishing very significant pecking orders. Now, these guys aren't at maturity. These are just barely an inch. So you can't really see that squabbling as much yet, but it'll be starting soon. So I've already added in several pipes, some driftwood, and some coconut caves. Even PVC lengths would work just fine, as well as areas of dense planting. And that just allows them to set up their own territories and be cozy. And actually, within minutes of me adding these caves, they were already staking out those territories. They are cave spawners, meaning the female will go into the cave, entice the male, he'll display at the entrance, she'll lay her eggs, he'll kick her out, fertilize the eggs, and then actually guard the eggs until they hatch, which depending on temperature can be anywhere from 2 to 5 days. And they attach the eggs to the roof of the cave with like almost like a filament. And it's really pretty neat. He'll stay there and fan them constantly until they hatch, at which point he abandons parental care. And it's really smart if you want to raise babies at this point to pool the parents and allow the fry to grow. After another 2 to 4 days, they'll be free swimming and are easy to feed at that point, readily taking any sort of first fry food, infusoria, baby brine, microworms, etc. Now, sexing these guys when they're not at full maturity can be a bit of a challenge. As they hit maturity, as they get to full size, the males get a really pronounced hump on their forehead, and the females get a bright yellow belly. One of the other ways that you can definitively sex them is the females get a black line to the outer edge of both their anal and dorsal fin. So those ones right in front of the tail fin will get that black margin. And you'll be able to see that on some of these fishes already, even at this size. Now these guys, while they do squabble amongst themselves, are extremely well suited to go with other small peaceful fishes. Any of your danios, your minnows, small cories, tetras, rasboras, and peaceful loaches. Really make a great sort of centerpiece choice for a smaller aquarium. As you can see, they're always actively engaging in their environment and are just really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that peek at what I think is just a really cool little fish. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you stop by my Instagram, my business Facebook, and my website, MsJinx.com, where you can find my upcoming speaking engagements, my current stock list, and information on all things nano. As always, if you guys have any comments, suggestions, questions, or particular species you want me to showcase, let me know in the comment box below.